Hello and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends supervillains Baron Zemo. I went up to town and I went to Forbidden Planet. I didn't do a toy hunt because we were only there very briefly, and I picked up a couple of figures. So I brought this and I got the deluxe Ulik figure. Review of that coming soon. Also, I'd just like you to know that my most recent video, the Webman review, hasn't done very well. So I'm going to link that in the description below. Please watch that video and let's get into it. So, on the top it says Legends series. There's nothing here. I don't know why there's no logo. It says Marvel, Supervillains, Baron Zemo, black Hasbro symbol. Then we get the side art of Baron Zemo. And then it says Marvel Legends series. And the read-up reads, Baron Zemo. Born into greatness and great darkness, Helmut Zemo is a man of terrific and terrible genius. The 13th Baron Zemo has sworn everlasting vengeance against his family's nemesis, Captain America. So far this figure is looking really cool, and let's get into his accessories. So he does only come with a few accessories, but let's take a look at them anyway. So first of all, I don't know why, but we get a gun holding hand, despite the fact that he does not come with a gun. I'm not really sure why this is here, but it's still a neat accessory if you want to display him with a gun. We get two sword holding hands, and again they've got these like lines here, almost as if he's wearing socks, which is what a lot of people see him as, wearing socks on his head. And then he's got one fist hand. I wish he came with another fist hand instead of the gun holding hand. I think that would have been better. But then the sword is really cool. So it's a nice silver. Then it's got like, I guess that's the I don't know, like the family crest of the Zemos, and generally really nice. I like the paint going on, and generally these are some really neat accessories. Here is Baron Zemo's head, and again, like I said before, this is really cool. It does again look like he's wearing a sock on his head. I like the fact that these lines are actually sculpted rather than painted. It shows some nice detail, and I like the eyes, and the gold paint's really nice, and I think it's very comic accurate, and it looks like a classic Baron Zemo head. Now let's take a look at his body. So first of all, this neck bit here is kind of an extension of the head. It's the exact same with that sort of violety lilac color, something like that. Then we've got these here. These are lines sculpted. I like the dots, and they feel slim and they're really cool, like furry. Then obviously the body mold is nice as well. Then you've got those like the aforementioned sort of glovey, socky lines there. He's got this gold piece here, which is I'm looking into it, and it's slightly darker than this. If you just have a look, it's actually slightly darker. And then it does also hinder his articulation, as you can see, like that. But generally it's quite nice. The rest of his body is pretty simplistic. Then you've got these, I guess they're cuffs. And then he's got yellow feet, and there's peg holes there. It's articulation. Head up that far, down that far, side to side, forward and back. Arms quite stiff, as you could hear that click. They go there, up like that. Single jointed elbows, a swivel there. His hands go like so. I mentioned this before, the ab crunch forward is hindered by this piece here, but it looks like the back isn't hindered there. He's got a bicep swivel, but again, I'm not going to do it because this piece hinders it here. He doesn't have butterfly joints. Legs kick forward that far, back that far. He's got a swivel there. Double jointed pinned knees. Then he's got rotation here as well. His feet go like that, up, and he's got really good ankle pivot. Generally speaking, I would say Zemo is a really good figure. Very basic, but again, that's what classic Zemo is. My mum personally loves him because he's purple and that's her favourite colour. And generally, I think it's a really good figure as well. And for the price of £21.99, I'm going to give this figure a 6 out of 10. I definitely don't think it's a bad figure. I just don't think it's a really good figure. I think it's decent. It's comic accurate, which is good, but I just think it's not good enough to be a 7. And generally it's just, he's got quite a simplistic design. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to watch the Webman review, because that hasn't done very well. I know it's the holidays and everything, and I will see you in the next one, or should I say I'll see you in the Ulik review.